Welcome back. This is another AWS scenario on EC2 instances. The scenario says that we have a social photo sharing web application that is hosted on an EC2 instance or on a set of EC2 instances behind an elastic load balancer. The application gives the user the ability to upload their photos and shows a leaderboard on the homepage of the application. The uploaded photos are stored in S3, and the leaderboard data is maintained in DynamoDB. The EC2 instances need to access both the S3 and the DynamoDB for these features. As a solutions architect, what solution would you recommend as the most secure option to access both the S3 and the DynamoDB from the EC2 instances? The solution is to attach the appropriate IAM, the Identity and Access Management role, to the EC2 instance profile so that the instance can access S3 and DynamoDB. Applications that run on an EC2 instance must include AWS credentials in their AWS API requests. You could have your developers store the AWS credential directly within the EC2 instance and allow applications in that instance to use those credentials. However, the developer would then have to manage the credential and ensure that they securely pass the credentials to each instance and update each EC2 instance when it is time to rotate the credential. So instead, you should use an IAMRole to manage temporary credentials for applications that run on an EC2 instance. When you use a role, you do not have to distribute long-term credentials such as the username and password or access keys to an EC2 instance. The role supplies temporary permissions that applications can use when they make calls to other AWS resources. When you launch an EC2 instance, you will specify an IAM role to associate with the instance. Applications that run on the instance can then use the role as supplied temporary credentials to sign API requests. But keeping the AWS credentials, as we mentioned, whether they are encrypted or in plain text, keeping them on the EC2 instance is a bad security practice and should be avoided, and we use IAMRole instead. That was our scenario for today. I hope you like it and looking forward to see you at the next video.